This world is huge, and every scary thing in it is a part of its mystery. There are things we can't see but are said to be created by a higher power. One such thing is the Jinn. Whether you call it a Jinn or genie, it appears in many tales, especially in the story of Aladdin. Almost everyone knows about the genie from the lamp. Jinn are believed to be like humans but live in their own world and sometimes come into ours. Today's story is about 23-year-old Ethan. Ethan left his small town 2 years ago to live alone in New York City. He worked at a call center and sent most of his money back home. One evening, Ethan left the office early. Feeling free, he decided to visit the nearby market to buy some things for his apartment. He was looking for a special decoration. Ethan's mother often talked about wanting a showpiece, especially with Thanksgiving coming up. Ethan wanted to make his mother happy by giving her a blue vase she had described. After searching the market, Ethan couldn't find anything like it. Tired and ready to leave, he noticed an old shop. The shop looked ancient, and inside he saw a blue vase just like the one his mother had described. Overjoyed, Ethan quickly entered the shop, picked up the vase, and asked the shopkeeper for its price. The old shopkeeper responded in a strange way, saying its price might be low, but paying its real cost could put Ethan in debt. Confused but tired, Ethan handed over $50 to the shopkeeper, got the vase packed, and left. The shopkeeper called after him, saying, "The more you take care of it, the more it will take care of you." Ethan thought the shopkeeper was just being weird and took a cab home. As soon as Ethan stepped into his apartment, he slipped and fell, breaking the vase. Immediately, he heard a loud scream and saw a cloud of black smoke come out of the broken vase pieces. Not thinking much of it, he threw the broken vase in the garbage, freshened up, and started making tea. As the water boiled, Ethan turned to add tea leaves but was shocked to see the water in the pot had turned red like blood. After a few seconds, it looked normal again, making Ethan think he was seeing things. That night, Ethan felt strangely tired. After drinking tea, he went to sleep. While sleeping, he suddenly felt someone very close to his face. When he opened his eyes, he saw a dark shadow floating right in front of him. Terrified, Ethan screamed and turned on the lights, making the shadow disappear. The next day, Ethan went to work. During his calls, his mobile phone rang, which was unusual as he used the office phone and kept his personal phone off during work. Ethan answered and heard deep breaths gradually getting louder from the other end. Feeling uneasy, he disconnected the call and checked the number. The call came from his apartment, which he knew was empty. Now, everything seemed very strange to Ethan, and he began to worry about the old shopkeeper. He left the office and went straight to the old shop, angrily confronting the shopkeeper about the strange vase. The shopkeeper, turning pale when he learned the vase was broken, pushed Ethan out, repeatedly saying, "Go away or he will come out." Terrified, Ethan begged the shopkeeper to explain. After much pleading, the shopkeeper revealed that a Jinn had been trapped in that vase for 5,000 years, bringing good fortune to whoever kept it safe. But by breaking it, Ethan had freed the Jinn. Suddenly, the shopkeeper struggled to breathe, looking like someone was choking him. Ethan saw black marks on his neck, couldn't see anyone else. Panicked, Ethan left immediately, deciding to leave the city and return to his hometown. When he got home to pack, he saw his mother at the door. Ethan let her in and began to cry, hugging her. But when he glanced at the mirror, he saw the terrifying Jinn instead of his mother. The Jinn laughed horribly, making Ethan weak as if it was draining his life. Meanwhile, Ethan's mother, unable to reach him for 2 days, sent his brother to check on him. When his brother arrived, he found Ethan's lifeless, blue body next to the unbroken blue vase. Friends, do you believe Jinn truly exist? If you've heard any similar stories, share them in the comments. And if you like this story, subscribe to our channel.